Hi everybody, I'm Jay with 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗟𝗢𝗪 Barbecue. Today I'm doing an unboxing of the new PIZZELLO dining car table. Included in the box is the instruction manual, the upper and the lower tray that goes on the cart, as well as the frame that goes on the sides that you attach the cart to, and the various attachments, screws, and nuts. But just like all the other PIZZELLO pizza ovens, the packaging on this was fantastic. Everything was tight. I noticed that this is all powder coated. I wasn't sure what kind of material was on here, but it is all powder coated, including on the inside, which is actually really nice. And they use the same brass fitting style on all the connections, just like on the other PIZZELLO ovens. So far, I like what I see, and let's get it together and see how it holds the pizza ovens. I do suggest you use an electric screwdriver if you have one, or battery operated screwdriver. It makes things just go a lot quicker, and you can set the tension and get things going without having to use a manual screwdriver, which will take quite a bit longer. Assembling the frame literally takes about 3 to 5 minutes. Put the legs on, you will need a pair of pliers. This goes all the way through this bolt, and there's a nut on this opposite side that you're going to want to basically tighten up. That's it. Hold that on. Now you can go ahead and get the wheel, and you want to make sure that this side, I believe, is going to be on the outside, like so. And then we'll screw it onto here. And that's it. There's actually 2 screws. One of them has a little lip on the top, and that's going to be the one that goes on the outside of this right here. So just basically get this on. It's kind of like this is your axle, using the really long nut that comes with it. It screws on easily. If you have a problem getting this on or it's stuck, you're threading it correctly. Back out, start again, and put it on so that you're not going to strip the screw. You don't want to strip the screw. So we're going to go ahead and put this on here. One with the lip that goes on the outside. Get that on, and we'll need our pliers. Again, it should just screw on nicely until it's tight, and then we're going to go ahead and start turning it and get it in as close as possible so we don't have wobble, and that wheel's secured. 5 turns, 6 turns. Okay, so now it's too snug, but that's okay. That's what I wanted to see. Then I can back it out about 1/4 of a turn or so, and I'll start spinning. That's perfect. It'll hold the wheel on. You won't get wobbly over time moving that cart around. There we go. No wobbling, freely moving as well. All done with the wheel assembly. Next, we're going to install the lower tray. There's 2 brass fittings that are on here. You want to make sure that they're facing down towards the wheels. So here's the wheels with the brass fitting, one on each side. It's going to go on the side of this. These 2 brass lug fittings are going to go on the bottom like so. So again, 2 wheels. Make sure these fittings are lined up between here, and that'll be aligned per the instructions. And make sure these screws go in really easily. There's sometimes a challenge, but that's because the threads are damn near tight and perfect. If you have any problems putting them in, do not force them to strip the screws. And there we go. Lower tray is installed. So next we're going to put the top on, and it says to keep these 2 holes opposite of E. Remember, over here those 2 brass fittings is E, so these 2 holes go the opposite like this. And this just goes over this like so. Fits really snug, which is great. Again, PIZZELLO's design, everything fitting together, really nice and snug. Is really nice to see. I like this powder coating too. Next, we're going to put on the handle. I've got 1 side inch to hold it. Basically, you have a fitting right here. That fitting. And that's going to go on like that, so that this nestles in here. And then the screw is going to come on the inside, like so. And it's going to screw into here. And you'll have to just get under there with a screwdriver and tighten it up. Okay, we screwed it on the inside and the handle's not going anywhere. Let's see how nice she rolls. Smooth as butter. For the side cart, you'll need this little package. Attach this one here and this one here because the top's going to snap on top of here for pivoting. So you can put one of these on the top, one on the bottom. So one hinge there, one hinge here. Now we have our hinge securely fastened. And remember, these are on the top. They're already set for you, so you shouldn't have to touch these at all. Now we're going to screw this on. This is the hingeable side, and you have these here already. So we're going to go ahead and just set this on here. If you do that, it holds it in place to put the screws on the bottom. Now for these side screws, you're going to use the shoulder screws. Okay, they're not the regular screws. There's only two. Okay, they're not the regular screws. There's only two. So we're going to use those to go on the side down here. These are shoulder nuts that go with the shoulder screws. I didn't even realize this had this. This is a gas bottle holder, which is awesome because when you have your PIZZELLO Forte, you can have your gas tank down below going right up to the pizza oven. It's going to look really slick. Okay, we're going to take the two longer screws that are left, and they're going to go inside through and into the brass fittings. Just get it threaded barely so you can get the other one through. You can move this out of the way and kind of see it coming up through the hole. And then we can push it over and get it in. Super easy. And give it a tightening. Here's a bonus tip. Make sure you get one of these. These are fantastic gas gauges. And doesn't come with it, but I buy these and put them on my propane tank so I don't run out while I'm in the middle of pizza. Here's another bonus tip. When you put on this valve, should you buy one with the gauge, don't put it facing up because that's the natural thing to do. Then when you put it on, you can't see the gauge. So put it on, turn it sideways, 90-degree angle. When you hang it, you'll be able to see it perfectly from the outside. And finally, we're going to actually put on our propane tank bottom holder hook. Goes right on the bottom like this. Now the one thing to warn about is don't put your propane tank on without something on this, because it's going to tip over. Kind of logical, but I think some people might think that, try to put it on, and the whole thing is going to pop up. Don't want any surprises, nobody get hurt. So we'll put the pizza oven on here, it's really heavy, and then we'll put the tank on, and then we'll see how this thing looks. Finally, we have our little tool holders. There's 4 of them. Put them all on one side, 2 on each side, doesn't matter, we'll check it out. I hope you enjoyed this video of the unboxing of the PIZZELLO table. It also is great for holding any of the PIZZELLO ovens. This is the PIZZELLO Forte, and today is National Pizza Day. So I'll be cooking up my pizza on my Forte, and you'll be seeing that along with all my other videos on PIZZELLO right up here in the corner. So click on that, make sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. Smoke on, baby!